Keeping a worker at work or returning a worker to work quickly following a workplace injury not only supports their recovery, but supports you as the employer as well. This protects productivity for your business, reduces claim costs, and demonstrates your commitment to and leadership in workplace safety. Let's explore what effective return to work looks like and how you as the employer can do it right. Keeping workers at work or returning them to work is more than just getting them back on the job. It's about supporting workers, keeping them connected, restoring their function and well-being, and ultimately preventing long-term disability. The longer a worker is off work, the less likely they are able to return to work. But with early support and meaningful modified work, workers recover faster, physically, emotionally, and psychologically. Return to work is a collaborative partnership between the worker, employer, healthcare provider, and the Saskatchewan Workers' Compensation Board. Everyone has a role in this partnership. Workers report injuries and actively participate in their recovery and return to work. Employers offer meaningful modified duties that match medical abilities. Healthcare providers share up-to-date abilities and support return to work. The WCB supports the return to work process and provides guidance, expertise, and resources. An effective return to work program is built on 3 key principles. 1. Safe and suitable work. Modified duties align with medical abilities. 2. Early contact. Employers should check in with their workers early and often. 3. Clear communication. Keep everyone in the loop, the worker, the WCB, and as necessary, the healthcare provider. Document and share the plan. As an employer, you are responsible for more than just offering work. You must report injuries to the WCB within 5 days. Provide a medical abilities form to the worker or modified work offer outlining a list of available modified duties to take to their healthcare provider. Collaborate to create a return to work plan. Monitor progress and adjust duties where needed. Monitoring progress means regularly checking in with the worker to see how they're doing, physically, psychologically, and on the job. It's not just about productivity. It's about ensuring the duties remain safe and appropriate for their stage of recovery. As the worker's condition improves, their medical abilities may change. That's your cue to review and, if needed, adjust their duties. Maybe they're ready for longer hours, different tasks, or fewer limitations. Or maybe they're hitting a barrier that needs a review and adjustment to their duties and plan. This flexibility and the ongoing communication it's built on is what keeps return to work effective, safe, and sustainable for everyone involved. A return to work plan is more than a form. It's a practical tool to guide recovery and keep everyone on the same page. It's developed in collaboration with all partners, the worker, the employer, healthcare providers, and the WCB. There may be times the employer and worker are able to support a return to work promptly after injury. When there are delays or barriers to return to work, the WCB is there as a partner to support this process. You can find return to work resources on the WorkSafe Saskatchewan website. Let's walk through how to fill one out step by step. When creating your return to work plan, you should record the expected duration of restrictions and the length of the plan. These dates should correspond with information on current abilities and restrictions provided by the care provider. A review schedule should be specified for regular check-ins with the worker, as well as when medical abilities change and upon completion of the plan. Scheduled workdays and hours should reflect abilities and restrictions provided by the healthcare provider. You can also list any known dates and times the worker must be absent from work to attend medical appointments. Earnings loss for these appointments is paid by the WCB. Describe as specifically as possible the duties the worker is to perform as part of their return to work plan. Do not rate light duties or office duties, as these descriptions are too vague and do not provide enough information to ensure the modified work is within the worker's medical abilities, as outlined by the healthcare provider. These duties must be within the worker's skills and medical abilities and must also be productive and contribute to the objectives of the employer. Any alternative or assistive tools or equipment required to implement the Return to Work plan should be listed. These tools must be provided in a timely manner prior to the worker's return to the workplace. The worker must receive training in the safe operation of any new equipment. Finally, the form should be signed and dated by the worker, the supervisor, and the Return to Work coordinator. When filled out thoughtfully, a Return to Work plan helps you match duties to the worker's abilities, track progress, and support a safe recovery. It's a living document meant to be reviewed, updated, and adjusted as the worker recovers. Return to work isn't just good for workers, it's good for business too. It maintains a skilled workforce, reduces hiring and training costs, and can lower your WCB premiums over time. You don't have to do it alone. WorkSafe Saskatchewan offers a free introductory course for employers or anyone who is involved in developing, implementing, monitoring, or overseeing a Return to Work program or individual Return to Work plans. You can find the Effective Return to Work course on worksafesask.ca under the Education tab. The Employer Advisory Center is also here to guide you through effective Return to Work practices. Email contact@saskemployeradvisory.ca or call toll-free at 1-833-822-5607 to get started. A safe, healthy, and supported return to work. It's the right thing to do.